Have you ever noticed during moments of feeling overwhelmed, your body gets stiff? Maybe you're clenching your teeth, feeling tension in your shoulders, neck, or even your hands. And how often do we unconsciously hold our breath in these moments? It's your body's way of responding to stress and anxiety. And after that stressful moment passes, you move on. Pretty harmless, right? Until the next time it happens again. When you're undergoing a career change, these feelings of overwhelm can arise more frequently due to the multitude of changes happening around you. But by integrating basic breathing exercises into a daily routine, you can proactively manage stress and anxiety, helping you navigate life and your career pivot with a bit more ease and feeling more grounded. Hello and welcome to the Mindful Career Change Podcast. I'm your host, Valerie Mekki, a career change counselor and guide. Today's episode is a little different from the rest. We're going to cover some basic breathing exercises and the benefits they bring, making your affirmation practice more effective. By simply adding breathing techniques into your daily routine, it can help you better manage the everyday stresses of life, making you feel more grounded and present in the midst of your career-changing journey. So why is breath so important during times of change? Breath can be used as an incredible tool that can shift your focus away from worries and quickly alleviate stress from the ups and downs of your career pivot or just everyday life. Breath is different than breathing. Breathing is an innate bodily function that occurs automatically, while breath involves an intentional process of inhaling and exhaling to encourage a more composed emotional state of mind. Imagine the breath like an anchor that tethers you to the present moment, providing an instant wave of calmness. By incorporating techniques to your breath, making them into a practice, it can serve as a way to train your central nervous system, specifically your parasympathetic nervous system, which is a network of nerves responsible for your body's ability to relax, also known as rest and digest response. Training your body with breathing techniques can counteract and better manage the fight or flight response your body has when it's triggered by threats. Think of breathing exercises or techniques as a workout for your parasympathetic nervous system. By strengthening it, you enable your body to handle stress more effectively. So when a challenge arises, your body doesn't immediately sound off the alarm bells and go into full alert mode, which is a stiff neck, shoulders, and clenched jaws. And the best thing about breathing exercises is that they don't require a large amount of time, and they're completely free and accessible to you at any time, helping you regain control over your body and mind whenever life throws a curveball at you. Okay, you're probably thinking, this all sounds so great, but how do I start a breathing practice and when will I find the time? No worries, I've got you. I have a few tips and tricks to help ease you into a daily breathing practice effortlessly. Tip number 1, start with the short and sweet approach. Begin a practice with just a couple of times each day, with each session just a few minutes long. And then, as you get more comfortable, work your way up to 5 to even 10 minutes long per session. Tip number 2, choose a specific time of day that's easy to incorporate, like when you wake up in the morning or when you're about to have a lunch break or before you go to bed. This way, you can effortlessly infuse mindful breathing without sidelining your daily life. Since breathing exercises are easily accessible and quick to do, you can easily stack it on top of a daily routine or habit. For instance, every time you brush your teeth or you're waiting for your cup of coffee to brew, use this as cues or reminders to do your breathing exercises. Tip number 3, use breathing exercises as transitions between tasks. They can help you shift your focus, clear your mind, and approach the next task with renewed energy. Okay, now that we've gone through all the facts and tips, let's get to the good stuff. I'm going to share 2 beginner breathing exercises. The first one is called pursed lips breathing. The second one is belly breathing. I chose these 2 breathing exercises because they're a great beginner practice and both incorporate the body. I think it's important to make a mind-body connection to help enhance your focus on your breath. Taking the time for breathing exercises might trigger some restlessness or antsiness, or, of course, wandering thoughts. But by engaging your body into the breathing techniques, these exercises can be more effective keeping your distractions at bay. Let's start with the most basic breathing exercise, the pursed lips breathing, which is inhaling slowly in through your nose for 2 counts and exhale for a count of 4. As you exhale slowly, gently purse your lips. So imagine parting your lips slightly like you're blowing out a candle. Keep your tongue relaxed and your jawline soft. I like to tap my thumb and index finger, then middle finger to my thumb again to help me count out the breaths and helps me keep focus. Let's try this breathing exercise together. We're going to practice this exercise 4 times. Inhale through your nose for a count of 1 and 2, and gently part your lips like you're blowing out a candle, exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your nose for a count of 1, 2, and gently part your lips, exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your nose for a count of 1, 2, and gently part your lips, exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale through your nose for a count of 1 and 2, and gently part your lips, exhaling for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Just pursed lips breathing exercises at least twice a day for 21 days. And then you can move on to the next breathing exercise. The second breathing exercise I want to introduce you to is the diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing. This is a little bit more intermediate than the pursed lips breathing. So when you've mastered that exercise, you can move on to this one. The belly breathing technique uses the abdominal muscles to help your diaphragm, which is the lower muscle of your lungs, giving it more power to empty out your lungs. You're going to find a comfortable seat and sit with your back against the chair and make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. You can also do this breathing exercise laying down, whether it's on the floor or on your bed. And you're going to place your hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Now imagine your belly as a balloon. When you inhale, visualize filling up the balloon with air, causing your belly to expand. And as you exhale, your abdominal muscles will push out all the air out of the balloon. You will inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 4. Having your hand on your chest and on your belly helps you make that connection of breathing. Now, your chest shouldn't be moving, only your belly should be moving. So that connection with your hand on top of your belly and your chest is a gentle reminder of how you're breathing. Let's try this breathing exercise together. Place your hand at the center of your chest and your other hand on your belly, right below your rib cage. Inhale for a count of 4. Expand your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale all the air out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for a count of 4, expanding your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale all the air out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale and expand your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale all the air out. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale and expand your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale all the air out. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you had your eyes closed, you can slowly open them. Try this breathing technique twice a day for at least 21 days so that it can help you better manage your stress as you're navigating your way through your career-changing journey. I hope these 2 breathing exercises introduce you to the world of mindfulness breathing to help enhance your focus and concentration and to help boost your emotional resilience. You can take your breathing exercises a step further by priming your mind and body with a body scan to help release any tension before you start your breathing exercises. If you're curious to learn how to do a proper body scan, go back to episode 2 where I walk you through step by step on how to do a body scan so your mind and body is free of distractions before your breath work. If you're new to this podcast, thank you for joining us, and please make sure to subscribe and bookmark this episode so you have it handy whenever you need it. And make sure to check out the other episodes where I go through a weekly affirmation to help you navigate your way through your career-changing journey. If you thought this episode was helpful, please feel free to share it with a friend who may be curious about adding breathing techniques and practices into their own daily life, or help rate it and leave a review wherever you're listening so it can help this podcast grow and blossom so more like-minded people like you will find it. Thank you for joining me, and most importantly, thank yourself for taking the time to make a mindful career change. I'll talk to you soon.